Well, we're coming down off the high of the 4th of July, but we live in a city that always has lots of something going on. We're talking icons and iconic events as Joe Breezy gets us in the mix.
I know, we are recovering from the 4th of July weekend. But I brought some goodies I wanted to share with you, Steph. Check this out.
We are still celebrating.
We are, and we only have 353 days until the next 4th of July, which is America's 250th birthday, by the way.
Oh,
so
it's going to be a big one.
Yeah, so you have time to plan, and I want to throw out some treats here.
Yes.
Now, these were a huge hit. These are called Freedom Bombs. These were a huge hit at our 4th of July cookout over the weekend. Our good friends Cammie Jo Ray and Scooter Scott put these together. So, what's in them, you ask? Thank you for asking.
Yes, what's in those?
Oh, maraschino cherries.
Yum.
White chocolate. Soaked in Fireball and whipped cream vodka.
Fireball?
Yes, it kind of gives that like whipped cream vodka / cinnamon thing. And topped with blue sugar, which I didn't know was a thing, but it's real sugar. It's not like Breaking Bad sugar.
Okay, these are like some of all my favorite things.
They are. You got to try one. These were a huge hit. I'm telling you right now. These are a game changer.
Now, will the blue make my tongue blue?
I don't know. Let's find out. Live on TV. What do you say?
We'll check at the end of the segment.
Yeah, exactly.
You
know, so, and of course, as we're back from the holiday weekend, what do you think?
I think it's great.
They're good, right? Mm-hmm. Awesome, I love it.
I like the crunch.
Yes, so something we can kind of make and something you can play along with at home for next year.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to share. So of course, we're back from the holiday weekend, but we got to keep the good times rolling as we always do. So how does that sound? I think it sounds great. And what a week it's going to be because, of course, it is Burger Week.
Love Burger Week.
I know. Our friends from the national scene were on last week to talk about it, but in case you missed it, here's the beef. See what I did there? I know. For 11 years, 1 week a year, this week until next Monday, Middle Tennessee is transformed into a burger lover's paradise as over 50 participating restaurants offer their mouth-watering creations, all for an unbeatable price of just $8.
Up $1 from last year.
Ooh, the old inflammation, they got us. With so many spots to choose from, you are guaranteed to find a new favorite burger in town. That we're telling you for sure. How it works, you download the free app, you can check in, you can earn points, you can win prizes. Everything from classic smash burgers to one-of-a-kind creations. Like, seriously, your taste buds are going to thank you.
Yes.
And you can vote for your favorite, so you can kind of play along, which is really neat. Of course, for a full list of restaurants, you can go to sceneburgerweek.com. Make sure you check that out. I know you love a good burger.
Oh, yes.
So out of the 3 categories that people can vote for, what do you think is the most important? But don't really say overall, because that's like easy, right? Best unique topping or best traditional?
So you're only giving me 2 choices.
Out of the 2, what do you think is most important?
I'm probably going to go traditional.
Okay, so you're a traditionalist when it comes to a burger. You.
Well, when it comes to the most important category in judging for the best burger, I'm going to go with a traditional.
Okay, what about you? Most unique or most traditional?
I like
your personal
unique.
taste buds.
I like, you know,
got it.
Some wacky sauce on there.
Like throw something different in there.
Yeah, what's your favorite kind of burger?
I actually don't love burgers. Oh. I know, I'm like a violation of a dude. But I like grilled chicken burgers.
No.
It's not the same.
No,
I know.
No chicken for me.
I know.
All beef.
So there you go.
I eat hamburgers like almost every day.
They're popular.
Yeah.
It's easy to say, you know. So moving along, Opry 100 continues. What is that, Joe Breezy? Well, thank you so much for asking, fake person. Opry 100 is a special live show series basically paying tribute to trailblazing Opry legends who shaped country music's past and continue to inspire future. Basically, in short, all the true OGs of music are being honored by your favorite artists. So it's really cool and it's really special. Tomorrow night, the one and only Charlie Daniels, everybody's going to pay homage to him, which is really cool. So you're going to see Trace Atkins, Jamie Johnson, Eddie Montgomery, Rhonda Vincent, and Gretchen Wilson, and Chris Young all performing Charlie's legendary hits. So,
awesome.
Yeah, you can get celebration tickets, backstage passes, standing room, whatever your little country heart desires. You can get it all. All the info up at Opry.com. So out of those names I just named, what are your top 2? Quick.
Oh, all I can think of right now is Charlie Daniels and how much I miss him. I love him so much. And his death anniversary was actually over the weekend.
Oh, was it?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Actually,
wow.
So it's been about 5 years. I was close with him. He was a dear,
oh my God. Okay.
dear sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I apologize. I know we love Rhonda Vincent. She comes on
we
the
love
show
them all.
quite a bit.
Yes.
And Jamie Johnson would be probably my other choice.
Okay.
Also
cool.
love Trace Atkins, of course.
Very cool.
All the people.
Yeah, all of them. And RIP to Charlie Daniels. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that information.
Yeah.
So we're definitely thinking about his family for sure. Moving along, we got some hot gossip for you, and I want your professional opinion on this as the professional interviewer that you are. So, and by the way, this has to do with Keith Urban. So there's some talk out there. So when it comes to his love and for his wife Nicole Kidman, the man ain't playing around. So much that he actually shut things down and left a live interview when things got a little inappropriate,
Ooh.
according to him. So he was on an Australian radio station, and the radio host asked him how he felt about his wife having, quote, beautiful love scenes, end quote. And those are the words they use, nothing vulgar or anything,
okay,
with beautiful younger men like Zac Efron. So for Keith, that was enough. The interview was stopped. His team followed up and said, yeah, that was way inappropriate. You know, and so it kind of, you know, the debate ensued online.
Wow.
Personally, and as a radio host, that's what I do full time.
Yes.
I don't think that was an out of a line question. I think that's fair. What do you think? Was it a little too personal for your liking
I'm
as
with
a
you.
professional? Okay.
No, I think that is totally fair. It
Yep.
didn't seem like it crossed the lines.
No.
The wording was fine. It's a true thing. I often wonder, was it Keith making the decision or his people making that decision?
He was the one who left.
But they probably had the ability to cut off the interview.
I'm
Just
sure they
saying.
do. They always do.
You never know who's really the person making the decision.
I like
behind the
that.
screen.
More to think about.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.